So, how has y'all's week been so far?
Bro, this week is weird. Is it even a week? Like, I had like like your days off during the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's kind of weird, right?
So like, I'm all like off. I feel like discombobulated.
It's supposed to be like a Monday right now.
Well, like I had 2 days off, and then I worked a day, and then I was off 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So like I've been off for I feel like I've been off. I might as well been off 5 days.
Yeah.
And then I came back, and I'm like, I don't even know what my job is.
Forgot how to do your job?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so anti like people, and I'm like surrounded by them all day long. It's like, I'm gonna be grumpy the whole podcast.
That's fine, you know.
That's cool, dog.
These things happen.
You put up with my grumpiness all the time. We can deal with it.
Yeah, we're all grumpy occasionally.
Oh, that makes me want to watch Grumpy Old Man.
What is that?
Oh,
what
you don't even know what that is, dog?
No, what is that?
Your parents would have made you watch it. It's a movie.
Bro?
About two grumpy old men that don't like each other.
Nice.
Hey, did you ever see that Dennis the Menace movie?
Yeah.
All right, the dude who plays his neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
That actor used
Mr.
to be
Wilson?
like that dude used to be in a lot of movies like that, and he did Grumpy Old Man. Yeah, and him and that other dude did a couple of movies together, right? Like a few of them. I know they did.
It was two. It's Grumpy and then Grumpier.
You gotta watch Grumpy Old Man.
All right, I'll have to watch it.
You should. You know what? It's just two old white guys that just grumpy.
They're just grumpy all the time.
I'll have to watch it after I watch all my movies for the 2020 stuff.
They're trying to hook up too. The whole movie. Don't they have like they're like chasing women too?
Oh, I think they're like they like the same lady.
Nice.
So not only do they not really like each other because they're just two old grumpy men.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like neighbors or something. They end up like chasing the same woman or something.
Ooh.
As you do.
As you do.
And of course.
As you do.
And of course, one has to die because it's not fun.
Wow. Spoilers there. No,
yeah, I was about to spoil
they're
it.
Like 85 years old each.
Dude, that's like when Beth spoiled Scream 2 for me.
That was the funniest shit, and I'm so like, it's
dude,
like
it
you know,
so
whenever
funny,
whenever you're there at a moment that happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, you witness something, and it's like the funniest shit. And she just said it so fucking casually. You're just
I know. I was like,
literally just said, I've only watched the first movie.
Yeah, and then she was like, oh, you know, Scream 2 when this guy dies.
This one movie. Oh, fuck, that's it. I was like, I just saw that.
You just witnessed that? Dude, that was funny.
That was perfect. It was when we were. It was so funny.
We got done watching or doing a cold pizza, I think.
Well, I guess it must have been the Power Ranger one, right?
Yeah, I
guess right after
so.
we filmed it.
Yeah, and I was like, I just watched Scream 1 last night. And I was like, I'm about to watch Scream 2 tonight. And Proven was like, which one's Scream 2? And Beth was like, oh, you know, it's when this character dies. And I was just went, what? I was like, wait, what? And Beth just was like, oh.
Jamie Kennedy's character,
yeah. Oh, okay, good to know.
I like this character in that movie.
Oh yeah. Dude, Matthew Lillard is still the best in it though.
He is. It's like the craziest overacting. Like it's the best overacting ever.
It was so great. Where he's like, oh,
but wait, there's more.
Yeah. Like, I think you stabbed me a little too far there, dude.
Starting a little woozy over here, man.
Yeah. He's like, the rope's spinning, bro. You went too far. And he's like spitting everywhere. He's like, I bet you like
that, don't you? Now I want to rewatch it.
I know. Now I want to go watch Scream 1, dude.
I know.
It's so good.
You don't need to watch 2. Just skip it.
No. 2's all right. 3's the one that's really bad.
Oh, you already watched?
Yeah, I watched all of them.
Okay. How many are there?
I didn't watch the 4th one. I just watched the first 3.
There's 4 now. There's 4 is out, but then one's being made, right?
Yeah, 5 is coming out next year.
That's too much. And then there's a TV show.
Yeah,
the TV show is the first thing I ever watched on MTV.
Really?
It was alright. I mean, I was like,
it's not even connected, right? It's not even
no, it's completely different. Yeah, I mean, I was like 15 when it came out, so for 15 me, it was cool. I haven't watched it since then.
That was like the other day.
That was 6 years ago, sir.
Yeah, like the other day.
6 years ago. That's a long time.
For an Eternal, that's just a blink.
Okay. All right, Kieran Gillen.
I just finished reading Eternals earlier today.
Did you like it?
I did.
Dude, that last panel is insane.
I very much enjoyed that ending to it. I want to keep reading it.
I know. I'm all excited to see where it's going now.
And now I'm even more excited to watch the movie.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so good.
Well, don't spoil it now that I know. I mean, I know the spoiler, but I don't know
the story of it. How
I don't know the reason it was a spoiler.
The reason he showed up.
Yeah, we can't say what's at the end either because it would have just came out.
Oh yeah, it did just come out yesterday. Huh?
This week. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too soon for spoiler talk.
I've been trying to figure out why the hell all this Kanye and Jeffree Star shit.
Dude, it's insane.
Because I saw one thing about it, and then I saw like the next thing was like NBA players finding out Kim Kardashian's single, and dudes like jumping over fucking like people and shit, dude. Like running at it. But I'm like trying to figure it out. But this is bullshit or what?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's real. It's some girl on TikTok was like, Kanye West has been living on his ranch in Wyoming. Jeffree Star just moved to Wyoming. They live near each other. Apparently, like, Jeffree Star said something about how he's been hooking up with, like, rappers over there. They're like, oh, it's Kanye because no other rapper lives in Wyoming.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Bro, poor Kanye, bro. I'm like, what the hell are they doing to Kanye, bro?
Dude, he's just getting... 2021 did not start out well for him.
Bro, like,
he's already getting divorced, and they're just like, yeah, let's throw this on top of it.
They're legit getting divorced? I thought that was bullshit, too.
No, apparently they're actually getting divorced. Yeah, they've been talking about it for a while.
What happened?
You went crazy, bro. You ran for president.
Man.
Yeezy 2020, dude.
Yeah, he's never going to be able to do... Like, I think this shit's like... he's never going to be able to do anything. Like, this is, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
he's never going to... Like, he can't do nothing now, bro. Like, they just got to pull this up. And this is the fucking meme. There was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all they got to do is pull this up.
He did become a huge meme pretty quick.
Bro, he can't. I don't know. It's just weird, bro.
You don't think so? You don't think he's going to be able to do anything else then?
I don't know. Bro, I think he'll bounce back eventually, but...
I mean, music, he's always going to be able to do music, right? But, like, I don't know. Like, it's just weird how, like, it just feels like he's kind of like being taken down, you know what I'm saying? Like down the peg or whatever. Like, hey, just in case you're important, let's kind of like fuck up your rap real quick. You're not as credible as, you know what I'm saying? Some shit. Like, that's weird.
Which I don't think is real. You know, like, I don't think he hooked up with Jeffree Star, but...
Nah, I don't think it is either, right? Like, I like, it's bullshit, right? But, like, it's enough. It's a smudge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's a smudge, and it's like anything you say, they're going to be able to say, like, here's something that's, like, just, you know, like, distasteful and shit.
You are talking about Kanye, though. He did bounce back from, like, the whole VMAs thing with Taylor Swift pretty well.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's different. But things are different now, bro. Like, people are, like, really fucking, like, I don't know, like, woke culture is weird, bro. Like, the takedown culture shit is weird, bro.
It's crazy. You can't, like, it's all, like, I never know, like, I'm like, what if I say this? And someday if somebody pulls this up, and I'm just
right?
Like,
yeah. And then, like, you know how I like to say crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can't.
You gotta be all careful now.
Bro, it's so funny how
it's gonna be taken the wrong way by somebody. Or...
I was watching a Bo Burnham comedy special the other night, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you could not say half the stuff he says in that nowadays, dude. Like,
I think I like the first one.
Yeah, I like all of his stuff. I really like Bo Burnham.
Yeah. What movie were you watching the other day that you reviewed that had him in it?
Oh, Promising Young Woman. He made 8th Grade.
No, there was one on your Instagram stories where it's him and a female. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh yeah, that's Promising Young Woman. That one just came out.
Yeah, he's not funny in that one.
Nuh-uh.
No, he's
I mean, he plays like a he's really charming in it, but like he's not like a comedian or whatever. Like he's funny, but he has a more serious role in it.
Because one of the first things I ever saw him in, he was just like, he just had a few lines, but he was like a silly character, like the way he does a lot of his stand-up.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him in anything else, but he seems like one of those dudes that would just be a good actor.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is. He's a great director, too. Yeah, I love his comedy, dude. It's insane.
Dude's hilarious, bro. And it's
the
smartest
songs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Kill Yourself song is probably my favorite one.
I remember, there's like another song comedian. Oh, you know who does songs good? Zach Galifianakis. I liked his.
Oh, yeah.
He was playing around with the piano and shit. Like, I remember that shit.
And then who's that guy? Tyler Cassidy?
Oh, bro.
Dude, I love him, dude. Yeah, he's crazy, dude.
Cause your boy is a bitch. He ain't shit.
You can suck.
Yeah, no, you finish it.
No, I'm good. No.
Bro, all right, so Dr. Dre had an aneurysm, right? And then, like, they broke into his crib while he was in the hospital.
Yeah.
And, like, there were, like, 4 dudes that tried to, like, they were, like, it was a ring of, like, robbers, right? Like,
yeah, they were about to rob him when he was in the hospital.
That's just fucking nuts.
That's crazy, dude. You're like, yep, I have something wrong with my brain. Got to go to that. And then he gets a call. He's like, yeah, your crib just got ransacked.
Like, oh, Dre's not home.
I'm going to pull his billboards plaques off the wall.
Damn.
What is this world coming to, dog?
For real, dude. That was like 5 days into 2021, and they were like, yep, we're almost taking somebody.
Yep.
Bro, like,
everybody was so happy to get past 2020, and yet the first week of 2021 is not.
2021 has been pretty bad so far.
Dude, like, it's been a week. It's literally 7 days.
But stuff has been going crazy in these 7 days, dude.
There's been a coup.
For real, there's been a government coup.
There's been an overtaking. I don't even know who's in control right now.
Dude, did y'all? So I read on Twitter that, you know how 4 people died there? So one of the dudes, apparently he had a taser on him, and he was trying to grab this like expensive vase, and he messed up, and he tased himself in the balls so much that he died of a heart attack. He died of a heart attack. Yeah.
That's how he died.
Dude, he tased himself in the balls and died of a heart attack.
Bro, I'm telling you, this year,
that's so crazy, dude.
It's going down in flames, bro.
I didn't even know that could be a thing.
Dude, me neither. And I was reading, I was like, you're lying, dude. There's no way.
Are you sure it wasn't a lie?
No, I'm pretty sure it was like from a reputable source.
I'm looking this up, like, hold up.
Bro, I don't think I ever would have wished that on anybody.
Dude, I don't know. It's pretty funny, though. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is pretty funny. You make it all the way to the capital of the United States, and you're like, oh, let me take this vase. Oops, I dropped my taser, and then just...
Oh, my. So, like, all right, so...
Oh, my God. Feels like somebody's just writing this somewhere. And
dude, for real.
just living it. You know what I mean?
Dude, they're like, how much crazier can we get from 2020? Let's figure it out. No?
All right. 2020 was a good one, but we gotta
get even crazier.
There's some kind of fucking cosmic TV show that we're a part of, bro. And
for real.
We're like the Jersey Shore for the galaxy,
for aliens.
Bro,
I feel like aliens are like always watching us, and they're just like, these people are so stupid. That's so crazy, dude. Like day 6 of this year, and they're just like, yeah, let's overtake our government.
What if the mice are studying us, bro?
Dude, we're like in a giant petri dish.
I saw the video of that chick getting shot, though. That's nuts.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That dude just walks in and back, and she just takes it.
Yeah.
But it's the only one shot he takes, and like.
Yep. And there's like 30 people in there. I'm like, dude, come on.
What's funny is there's a kid next to her, right?
Uh-huh.
In a blue hoodie. And he does the interview right after. And I saw the interview before I saw the incident or whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he's saying, he's like, I don't know, he's talking funny, right? Like, he's just saying, like, he saw it happen right next to him. Yada, yada. I didn't think he was so close. He was like legit right next to her. Like
he literally was like standing beside her, dude.
Standing right next to her. But when I saw the chick get shot, this guy is talking about like, oh, this is crazy, all this stuff's happening. The first thing he does is grab his cell phone.
Yep.
Like the first thing he does is pull out his phone.
Yep.
And like he's like, you know how like English like where you don't know how to get to your camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ever had that like how do I operate?
Well, you like panic. You're like, oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah.
Yeah, like how do I function my own shit? Like that's what he did. And like what's funny is like the first thing I saw was him like doing the freak out shock video thing.
Yeah.
Bro, it's nuts, man. And then like after that, I rewatched it, and then it's like legit 10 phones are in the shot.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's filming it.
Bro, so, like, it's like that has become a thing that instead of helping somebody, you just pull out your phone.
Yep.
They had another angle where like there's paramedics screaming at people like, we can't save her because you're here. We can't save her. We can't save this life or something like that. They're all screaming.
Did you see there was somebody from Midland there?
No way.
Yeah. Some ladies from Midland was there, and she's like receiving death threats or some shit.
She was a candidate for mayor last election, and she rolled up with a Trump flag as a cape, and then now she was like on the news getting interviewed, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna go to jail. Like, that's a lot of felonies to just be like, yeah, we stormed the Capitol building.
A 55-year-old, a 34-year-old, and another 50-year-old.
Did you see the thing that after the BLM protests earlier this year, apparently Trump signed some executive order that was like for rioting and looting, you can face up to 10 years in federal prison.
Right.
So the thing is now that he did that, all of his supporters now that were there could face up to 10 years in prison because of one of his executive orders.
No, nothing's gonna happen to that shit.
No, I mean, only like 68 people got arrested.
All 68 people?
Only 68 out of the like 10,000.
Yeah.
No, after all the like 10,000 that were there, only 68 of them got arrested.
Bro, 68 people, they fucking took his Capitol bill.
That's crazy.
I didn't ever think that I would see something like that.
Yeah, that is definitely like one of those like, did not think I'd live through that, but okay.
You read that kind of shit in the history books, bro.
Yeah.
18 something was the last time that whenever they burned down the White House. Where did they burn down?
Yeah, they burned down the White House.
It was the last time a Capitol building was breached.
Yep. And apparently in 2021 is the first time a Confederate flag was ever flown in a United States building.
When?
This year, when they did that. That was the first time a Confederate flag had ever been inside of a United States building.
Bro, that's a lot. There's a lot there. That's a lot.
I had almost forgot that they did that. Any good news from this week?
Any good news? I've been listening to a lot of podcasts.
Oh yeah, like what?
There's one that I've been listening to a lot right now. It's called Let's Not Meet. It's like so there's a subreddit called Let's Not Meet, and it's people's stories of like meeting like people that are creepy or having like a bad encounter with them. And this guy just reads off the ones the users send to him. Like they had one I just listened to where this guy in the 80s was like he was going on a road trip. And some dude was like, "Hey, can I get a ride?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll give you a ride, you know." And he started acting all weird and everything. So he was like, "I'm gonna pull over to this gas station so we can use the restroom." And the guy got out and he drove off because he got like weird vibes from him. And then like 10 years later, he saw on the news that Ted Bundy had gotten arrested, and he was like, "That was the guy that was in my car."
Wow.
Yeah.
Like that, never.
Yeah, dude. It's some crazy stuff.
That's bonkers, bro. So that's one of the podcasts that you listen to?
Yeah, I've been listening to, and then Chilluminati is the other one. It's a weird name, but they talk about like aliens and conspiracy theories and stuff just like for fun. But they're a comedy podcast, so they make fun of it a lot too. Yeah, all of them are like YouTubers and stuff too who do gameplay stuff, and they just got together and were like, let's make this podcast.
Yeah, that's cool.
What about y'all? What have you been listening to, watching, reading?
I've been re-watching or re-listening to a podcast on YouTube called Savage Books.
Okay.
This dude edits. He's an editor, and he like breaks down scenes, dialogue, endings, character arcs, all kinds of different videos.
That's dope.
And he makes me want to watch BoJack Horseman. I never saw it. It looked like just a weird, silly show that I wasn't gonna like. But when he talks about it, when he breaks down stuff, like, man, this show is genius. Apparently,
dude, BoJack Horseman is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah. So,
who's the voice actor for that? Is it the guy from Arrested Development?
Yes,
yeah, Will Arnett.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Dude, it is so good.
That dude does good stuff.
it's one of the most like, it makes you think about your life. It's like existential and just makes you question everything. You're like, do I even matter? Dude. So like the series finale, I'm not gonna say anything about it, but like I was just sitting there and I had to like contemplate for a couple hours afterwards. I was just like, does life even mean anything? Like it's so good, dude. And the whole series is like that.
I didn't think it was that deep.
Dude, it is. It's.
I mean, I think I started a few episodes. I couldn't get into it. It was kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was fun.
I don't know. The first season's pretty slow, but after that, it kind of really gets crazy and sad.
Well, I think what I heard was something about like they like revamped it like after the first season, so like something like that. Like
yeah, well, after the
so
first
there was
season,
some kind of change. They just like
because they told Netflix they were going to be like, hey, this is just another like dumb adult animation show for the first season. And after they got money from Netflix, they were like, all right, so this is what the show's really about. And it's about a failed actor who's an alcoholic.
That's cool. It's a way to get your shit done the way you want it, I guess.
For sure.
I'm going to have to start watching it, bro. But I'm very hesitant now because I already think all that shit. Like, why are we living?
Oh, it'll make you think about everything. You'll just be like, oh, that's life.
So that's what I've been kind of listening to. Watching some Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
Vikings is dope, dude. I like that show.
That show's crazy.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a bunch of the trailers for the new season, and I don't really know exactly who's who anymore.
Yeah.
I know Ragnar dies at some point, but anyways, but it looks interesting as hell.
Bro. There it is. No,
bro,
come on. It was all over the internet for like a long time.
I'm not even on the internet for like a long time.
It's the only reason I know because I haven't seen it.
All right. First Scream 2, now Vikings.
My bad. You said you said it was a good show. I thought you hadn't seen it.
I've seen like 2 seasons.
Nah, it's a good show. Yeah, like same. Nah, people like his kid is like grown.
I thought y'all had already seen it.
Like the son's already kind of like grown.
No, I've seen like 2 seasons.
He's already got the second wife. The second family's already gone by the time.
Jeez, man.
Oh shit! You didn't know about the second family?
No.
That happens in the first season, bro. How do you not know about the second family?
Is that the first season?
Yeah. Maybe I haven't seen the whole first season.
I might still be on the first season.
I might be on the first season.
Joey watched like the first. Joey just watched the trailer.
Yeah, I watched the trailer. I was like, dude, that show's good.
I was actually listening to a podcast today that it's like a history podcast where they were talking about the real Ragnar Lothbrok.
That's dope.
He was like raw and shit, like he was raw.
Yeah, like he was apparently.
Messed people up.
Yeah, well, I mean, he had to have been because they made
like a Hulu show.
Yeah, well, they made a
yeah, you're
show,
right.
Amazon Prime or whatever the hell it's on.
I think it's on Amazon.
It's a history channel.
Yeah, my dad watched
Hulu
it. That's why I've seen
Amazon
some of it.
Prime now or something. But he apparently had some hide trousers that he would wear that protected him from his enemies or something, you know, like that's part of his story from like back then. But they say that there's gaps in the stories that in time they just started filling it in with whatever, and that's why he like his story like grew so big.
Yeah.
It was like fluff.
Well, not fluff. He did a bunch of badass shit, but you know, it just from telling to telling, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger.
For sure.
Yeah.
So that's dope as shit.
That's what's up. That's a sick show. I think it's dope. That's that one, and what's the one that's like funny on Netflix?
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name right now, but it is hilarious.
Yeah.
Especially when they do like modern day euphemisms and shit and nobody knows what the hell they mean.
Yeah. Like, damn, what the hell is the name of it? Like Kingdom? Not Kingdom.
There's the Last Kingdom, which is also dope as shit.
Yeah.
But
that's just cool too.
Oh, dude. It's gonna bother me until I find it.
Fucking search. You search. I was searching something else. Bro, MF Doom, bro. I've been watching MF. I've been listening to MF Doom like nonstop.
Oh, dude, same. All of his albums, I've just been like jamming those.
It's so weird.
I know now hearing him, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm sad when I hear like a snot bubble.
It's crazy.
That's one of my favorite MF Doom lyrics.
I keep going. I keep opening like my YouTube music or whatever. Yeah. And, like I'm just gonna like play something and like it's still on. So like I just play a game already, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I've been listening to a lot of the Danger Doom album, the one from Adult Swim.
That one was like one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, that one and then Mad Villainy, of course.
Have you have you watched that video where Most Def is reciting his lyrics?
No.
You never seen that?
No, I've never seen that. I'll have to watch it.
I gotta send that. I'm put that in the Discord.
Like yes, put that in the Discord.
Most Def is like
I love like Most Def, dude.
He's like word for word, like
dude, that's crazy.
He does something on food.
Oh, okay. Probably cookies or rap or beef rap or something.
Yeah, it does beef rap. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's a well-known one.
All right, guys. That pretty much wraps up the No Good Underground podcast. Joey, what do we got next?
We got another cartoons, comics, and cold pizza. We're going to do 3 Jokers and some episodes from Batman the Animated Series and The Batman.
And, of course, make sure to check out last week's episode, which was a roundup of our 3 favorite and 3 kind of disappointing comics from 2020.
Yeah, for sure.
Check that shit out. That was a fun one to do.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
For sure.
And as always, check out the Geek Out show. We're going to be on their wrap-up episode as well.
Oh, that was an awesome thing to do, man. I was really having fun on that one.
Shout out to the Geek Out show.
Yeah, man, it was a good one. It was a fun one to do, bro. Can't wait to do something else, man. We need to collab more with them.
For sure, we'll have to collab with them. Yeah.
Cool, guys. It was good catching up. It was kind of depressing.
Yeah, but you know, that's life.
Week.
Yeah. A little sad week, man. But
2021.
Well, y'all be careful, man.
Y'all too, man.
See y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.